Are they making a new Independence Day movie?
You know, they've been saying that every year for about 15 years. I don't think it's going to happen. Were we talking about that, Kevin?
Yeah.
They should make it Arbor Day. And all the aliens infect the trees of Earth. And the trees come alive, and we got to kill all the trees.
You know what? The Happening. They did it.
Oh,
It
shit.
was called Independence Day 2,
Dude,
The Happening.
The Happening was a sequel to Independence Day, originally titled Arbor Day.
Yep.
That makes The Happening way more badass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is hard to do.
Yeah. Almost impossible. Why I in my lemon drink?
And then the kid gets blasted with a shotgun. Yes, that's
yes.
the movie.
Hey, that part ruled. They didn't give a shit it was a kid. All right. Let's see. I can hardly see. I don't know what to do.
There's nothing worth reading. I can see it perfectly.
They're making a new Matrix trilogy. I don't believe that for a second.
I heard that.
think
I
that's
heard it as a
fake
news story. Well, you were telling me they wanted to make the Matrix 4.
Yeah.
Why not just make a new trilogy?
Yeah. Well, the only thing that lends any credence to this at all is that it really is true that Warner Brothers is big on franchises or series or whatever.
Yeah.
And at this point, they're out Harry Potter, they're out Batman, they're out what's the other one that just happened? I don't
Matrix.
Okay.
know. No.
Buzz McFly in the chat
Harry
says
Potter, Batman.
Independence Day 2, Ghostbusters 3, or Space Jam 2. What do you think will be the first one of those made?
None of them.
No.
Wow, none of them.
I don't think any of them will. If I had to pick one, like I was forced at gunpoint, Independence Day 2.
That would be a weird gunpoint situation.
Yeah. Pick one. Like Guantanamo Bay, like the bag's over my head, and they're like, you gotta pick.
What's the other big Warner Brothers franchise? It's not Harry Potter and Batman.
Harry Potter, Batman. There's another one that just ended or something. What was it? Shit. Well, The Hobbit is going to be over. They're distributing The Hobbit. Yeah. And that will be over as of this year. So they're looking for another franchise, like desperately. So that's true. I've heard that, but I just don't. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the Matrix thing has come around a few times, but I've said this to Derek before. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. That's the least relevant thing possible that you can make right now. Go for it. Why not? You might as well.
It's a 15-year-old movie.
Yeah, I mean, and it's so not like we don't have people wearing trench coats anymore, and whatever. Just hey, go nuts. Just do it. Fine. They could do Monkey Bone 2. That's true.
Oh, they could. Idle Hands too. They could
I remember.
The
someone,
Mummy? Was that the other? Was that W?
I don't know if that was Warner Brothers. Was it Warner Brothers? I don't remember.
I think that's Universal.
Universal, yeah, because of the ride.
They have a ride at Universal Studios.
Yeah. Wasn't that ride cool? Did you say it was cool, or is that somebody else?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Mummy ride is fucking rad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's really cool. It's short.
Mm-hmm.
It's over before it's even started, but you are like so jazzed, and then it's like, oh, cool ride. Has anybody ever ridden the Mummy other than me?
Uh-huh.
You have,
Yeah.
right? It's like really slow, and the guards come down. They're about to attack you, and then you just get kicked into this
Yeah.
roller coaster.
But it's short.
It's
fast.
very short, but it's cool. I only rode it once, so like I can't remember all of it, but I remember enjoying it, and of course the part I just described.
Yeah.
I'm looking up upcoming Warner Brothers releases. Sorry. 300 sequel.
That's Warner Brothers, really?
Yeah, it's called 301 Spartans.
It's supposed to come out. That has to be straight to DVD or something. It's called 300 Rise of an Empire.
No, dude, that's
it's
in
coming out
theaters.
They were promoting that movie so hard. Every commercial is for that movie.
Really?
They really think that they're going to have another 300 on their
What
hands.
empire? The Greek Empire? They're gonna explain all of
It's
that
like
in one movie.
all I know is the trailer is like they killed Leonidas. Now I gotta avenge him. And it's like, oh cool.
That
This is gonna be really
That
good.
is not
But-
the point of the story.
But it's like also kind of a prequel too, sort of.
No, it's
I think
No,
there's
it's right
parts,
after.
but I think there's parts that take place during the last
right,
movie or something. Like I don't know. No, seriously, when they described it, it was like this is a mess. Like this. I don't know.
but it is definitely coming out soon. Maybe it's already out in theaters.
I think it's March something.
Oh, okay,
I know
so
it's March
it's-
something.
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
March 7th.
Yeah. Friday.
Hey,
Wow.
is there a synopsis there for what this movie is about?
I'll
It's
look.
the Greeks going in and stuff.
Upcoming 2014 fantasy film plot.
Yeah, here we go.
The movie is a theatrical romance, highly graphic view of Greek history under the Second Persian invasion of Greece. It centers around Themistocles of Athens, as well as Xerxes. It's about the Persian War.
That is
The
so
film will also
general.
cover some backstory of Xerxes. I'm just reading the Wikipedia.
That
It's
is
like,
such a non-plot to a movie. It covers Greek history.
It does.
Good to know.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Warner Brothers is distributing internationally Interstellar, but they are co-producing with Paramount, Legendary, Sign Copy, and Linda Ops Productions. How many fucking producers are on Interstellar? Holy shit.
Hey, the real question, how did Linda Ops sneak in there? What
Yeah,
are they,
what the fuck?
really, what is Linda Ops bringing to the table?
Nothing.
Linda Ops, if you're watching, I do need a job. Hire me.
Come on, Linda Ops.
Hire me to film the 300 trilogy Ender.
It sounds like a new Splinter Cell with a female character. Splinter Cell Linda Ops.
Linda Ops. I actually really like 300.
I thought 300 was fine.
I loved it when it came out. I was all about it.
Oh, you know what? They're gonna do another Man of Steel, right? They're gonna do another Superman.
Well, it's
Batman,
Superman, Batman, whatever. With,
Oh, is that right? I thought they were gonna do a Superman one by itself too.
No.
No. Oh.
Well-
Well, either way, who gives a shit?
well, Eric,
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard the news.
Yeah,
He's
go
Batman's gonna be tired,
Uh huh.
and he will be upset
Oh.
and not very happy.
Okay.
The producers promised, so they're not gonna go back on that.
He's gonna be dark and gritty, Eric.
Aren't they doing Mad Max also?
They're
I
doing.
don't know.
You're
I
thinking
heard
of
there was-
Mighty Max.
I actually
Yeah,
heard that
I
they
think-
were
yeah.
working on Mad Max, but trying to like tell the story in mediums that were not movies.
Really?
So they're like, yeah, they're like extending the canon through like, yeah, games,
supposed-
comics, you know, which is cool. I like Mad Max. I like the world of Mad
Isn't it
Max.
supposed to be Tom Hardy as Mad Max or something?
I thought so too.
Oh, so they're actually doing a movie?
I think so.
I think-
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.